Sound check 1 2 1 2. Welcome in to another SR51 Media stream. I am your host, Salt Aries. Hopefully your day is going well. If it's not, hopefully it turns around for you, depending on what time you're watching this playback or if you're watching it live. Happy Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving week. Actually, it's a couple of hours, maybe an hour or two on the West Coast before Thanksgiving officially is here. So I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone in the YouTube Theta community, all the Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Theta, website members, 51 Dynasties, all the communities. I want to say happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you enjoy it. You spend it with family and friends, or you can spend it by yourself. You can go to a nice restaurant, have you a nice meal, catch a movie, something like that. Or if you're spending it with family, it's a good time to, indulge in all those meals you don't get. I know I'm saving my stomach for tomorrow. Can't wait to get down with all the family dishes. But just to make you aware, there's a I want to say between 50 and 60% off sale going on in the Xbox store right now. There's a lot of games that are available I got some games for $3. I got this game for I think like $30 or something like that. It was originally like $60. I got it for half off, right? And I got another game for like $4. So they have some really good titles over there. Some stuff that's like, from what I know, excuse me, from what I know, Street Outlaws just came out like all of a couple of months ago, okay? And just to make you aware, this was not a purchase. I know a lot of people are flocking to games that you see on TV, everybody's Battlefield and Halo and all that. And I think they're good games, don't get me wrong. I have Halo, the Battlefield, the multiplayer downloaded. But to tell you the truth, I re-downloaded Titanfall 2 because I felt as though when I compare Titanfall 2 to Battlefield and Halo, I think they're good titles, but I do still give the title to Titanfall 2 just because I feel as though it's the perfect mix of Call of Duty run and gun, but Battlefield, massive battlefields. And we have new graphics. So all the previous footage that I put up of Titanfall 2 is in 720p. So when I play Titanfall 2 this time, it'll be in 1080p. And this game, just to make you aware, I'm a massive fan of the show. Okay, I've caught every episode. I've been watching Street Outlaws since Big Chief didn't have a beard and was out there, and it wasn't nobody but just Big Chief, Monza, Doc, who was it? Chuck, Murder Nova, just the OKC before there was like Memphis. And don't get me wrong, I like Memphis too. Off with your head, off with your whole head. My boy JJ the Boss and all them dudes. I like everybody that's over there in Memphis. I like that the show is growing and it's getting to a point where it's gonna last forever because it's a whole country thing. Now it's an America's List thing. It's not about just OKC anymore. Like, I can't wait for the time when people from Seattle, Washington, and Philadelphia, PA step up and start racing and stuff. But that's what pushed me to buy this game, because I love the show so much that I'm like, I would love to. I bought Street Outlaws 1. Excuse me, let me get some water. Clear this up here. I bought Street Outlaws 1, and I still own Street Outlaws 1. I bought it on my Switch. And what happened was, matter of fact, I can check my Switch now to see if Street Outlaws 2 is available. But they got Street Outlaws 1, and I bought Street Outlaws 1, and I still think it's an amazing game. Like, I think Street Outlaws 1 is a tough game, and I think it got overlooked because a lot of people are used to playing different titles. But for me, one of the funnest parts about cars, anybody can make a car go fast. Let me see if it's in here. They got Street Outlaws 1, I know. Let me see if 2 came out on this system. Oh, it didn't pull up because I got to reload the system. Okay. Got to go back into the store. So yeah, what I was saying was I bought Street Outlaws 1 on my Nintendo Switch, and I'm holding my Nintendo Switch now. There's a game over there that I plan on buying. I'm not going to say which one it is right now because I don't know if I'm going to get it, because I heard some bad information about it, so I'm still looking. But I do want to add some more games to my Switch, and I also want to start streaming Switch. That's another thing that's going to happen as well. I'm going to start hooking my Nintendo Switch up so that way I can stream some of the titles. You know, like I got Animal Crossing. I'm a big Animal Crossing person. I know you see me play a lot of. I know you see me play a lot of shooters and running gun shooters, and maybe asking what he plays. He plays Animal Crossing. Very great game. Okay, so yeah, it's available. That's good to know. I was a little. My heart was a little puppety there. You know, what it says is Street Outlaws. Street Outlaws Winner Takes All Digital Deluxe is available as a bundle for $60. So I'll probably get that before Christmas. That way, because with games, what I'm starting to learn, and this is also the other reason why I didn't necessarily bring in a PS5, because just to say, when I buy a game, if I really, really, really love a game, I'm gonna buy it on all my platforms. That way, I'm gonna buy it on all my platforms. That's what you're gonna hear in the background is, of course, Thanksgiving prep. You know, got to get to it early. So the thing of it is, what I was saying was, when I really love a game, I buy it on all my systems. Like I buy it on Nintendo Switch, I buy it on my Xbox, and I see if I can buy it on iOS as well. So I want to jump into the game. This is my first time in it, and I'm gonna say it honestly. I'm a big fan of the series, so there may be things I'm not comparing this game to Forza or what's those other games out there, Forza or Need for Speed or anything like that, because I feel as though those games are different. Forza is a game that's more about let's say the massive list of cars and the customization that come with those cars, right? And the way they drive. There's no drag racing in Forza. It's more circuit racing and things like that. It's a great game, don't get me wrong, beautiful game, but it's more of an exploration, circuit kind of racing thing. Like you can't just race straight down the street. You know, this is one of the oldest forms of racing. Like I think this has been around since cars was created. You know, pulling up next to somebody and being like, you want to go with the light? You think you can take me? You know, even with this, I mean, in the first one, I think I made it up to number 7. I was number 7 on the list, and I got all the cars. Like I got the baddest car out there. I had a Charger, and everything. And it was like, you know, I didn't get to number 1, but I had fun every day or every time I would play it, just clocking in and playing a race and things like that. So let's dive into this one and see what's up. If anything pops up that I have to attach, like a menu or something like that, I'm going to change the screen. And this is just a online order. Career, quick play, how to play. Let's see how to play. Okay, so accelerate by pressing, okay, that's brake. Control the car with L. Shift with X. Change camera with Y. Okay, cool. Burnouts. All right. Heat up your vehicle tires to perfect temperature. Too cold and the tires will not have enough maximum grip. Too hot and they're too sticky. Reducing top speed. Okay. Line up. Bring the lineup sequence. You move the vehicle towards the staging area. During the lineup sequence, you move your vehicle towards the staging area. Hold R to move the vehicle forward. Bump. During the bump stage, you can stage your car. Hold the X button to bump forward. The longer you hold, the further you will bump. Try and bump as close to the starting line as perfect. Try to bump as close to the starting line for a perfect start, or stage a little further back to try to cross the starting line while you're already moving when the light turns green. You have 20 seconds to stage your vehicle after the race will start. Countdown. When staged, hold brakes and pump the throttle to keep the engine RPMs up to optimize When staged, hold the brake and pump the throttle to get the engine's RPMs in the optimal zone within RT. Racing. Press acceleration to keep accelerating during the race. When the indicator shifts, tongue twisted. Watch the shift indicator. When it hits the green zone, shift up. The closer you are to green, the higher your speed boost will be. Stay in your lane during the race by steering with the LS or face disqualification. I ain't gonna lie, man, I used to get disqualified all the time. Congrats, yup. I bought the digital deluxe edition, so you have received the digital deluxe upgrade. Head over to the garage to check out your new equipment, to check out your new rims, parachute, and tire smoke. Additionally, you can use Big Chief's OG Crow, and Quick Play. Enjoy. Let's go to career. I heard you get trained by Lizzie Musey. And then the thing of it is, man, you get to form a gang. I'm like, yo, I already can tell you the people I want my gang.
This is Chuck Seisinger presenting this special No Prep Kings racing event.
Okay.
In this matchup, Lizzie Musey faces off against Axeman Larry Roach. Should be an exciting race, folks. Who will win?
Lizzie Musey. I wonder if Lizzie is your...
The race is on. Gotta get both hands on the wheel. Gotta upshift at just the right time to maintain acceleration.
I like the lanes on this type.
Come on, shift! Shift! I did it! I won! The cash is mine, and I beat Axeman too. Woo! That was a tough race.
I'm Chuck. So, you won in on the world of No Prep Kings, huh? I guess we'll have to see if you've got what it takes to compete. You can start racing with one of these cars. Each is a beaut in its own right. Pick one, you can't go wrong.
Select one of the 3 vehicles to start your career. They have a C1000 1970 driven by Farm Truck and AZN. They have the El Camino driven by 1972 El Camino or Elmo driven by Kamikaze Chris. And they have the Impy build 1968. Well, myself personally, I'm not necessarily a truck person. And with the Camino's nice, but it's Kamikaze's car. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Impy.
If you're looking for power, the engine in this baby is the beating heart of a stallion.
Are you sure you want to choose this car as your starter car?
That was one fine choice you made. You are raring to go now. This is the map. Here you can see different cities and races that are available. Once you are ready, select OKC and head to the test track I've set up.
Grab a vape here. This was one of the reasons that made me buy the game, this big map. Like, I'm pretty sure each dot is like a different race and a different setup and stuff like that. This is the map. Each city of the map holds different types of events. By selecting a city, you can enter your next race. Eventually, more of the map will open up for you, but first you should learn the basics of drag racing. Oklahoma, OKC.
All right, it's time for me to show you the basics of drag racing. It's why you're here, ain't it? Let's go.
Okay. Inspect your cars in the garage to claim vehicle match.
First thing you gotta learn is the burnout. Important stuff, so listen up. The burnout heats up your tires and lays down some rubber, which reduces your wheel spin, and that'll keep you more stable.
Oh, they show you the degrees, the street is clean, the temperature, everything.
Stay in control. you gotta keep the car straight. Maximize your burnout by tweaking both the gas and the brake to keep the car steady. This will keep your tires and your engine from overheating.
I got it.
Man, did you lay down a patch? Great work! You're almost ready to start. But to do that, you gotta get to the starting line. Just give it a little gas and drive towards the staging area.
Get your car as close to the line as possible. Bump the car forward by holding the bump button. The longer you hold the button, the further you'll bump. You need to do 3 bumps, but make sure to don't overshoot.
Now, use the bump to fine-tune your lineup. You've got 3 bumps to stop the marker in the zone to inch your car even closer to the line. Don't go over now. You're
Nice
moments
bump.
away now. Let me explain the start sequence. After you bump, hold the brake and gun the engine, keeping your tachometer in the zone. The better you maintain this, the better start you'll get when it's go time. While you're revving your engine, watch the Christmas tree. It'll count down. At green, release the brakes and go, go, go. Looking real good there. The other drivers are gonna have to beware of you. Let's go to the next step now. Let's go over shifting. Your timing when you shift is critical to maintaining your acceleration. You've got 5 gears, so you'll need to shift 4 times. When the shift light is on, shift up. When it comes back, shift again. Then again. Shift the last time and you're golden. Remember, shifting too soon or too late will hurt you. Man, oh man, look at you. That's some mighty fine racing there. Congratulations.
Nice pass. Started fast, but nice pass.
Wow, you're one of the fastest learners I have ever seen. I think you're ready for a real race against a real opponent. Let's check the map out and find your first race. All right, new blood. It's your first race against another driver. Surprise, it's me. Show me what you've learned. If you do half as good as you did in training, you'll be fine. But I'm still gonna make you work for it. Remember what I told you. A good burnout is key to a clean start. Every inch counts, so don't forget that when you're bumping in. When you see the green light, let go of the brakes, and then just drive like a bat out of hell. That's for sure what I'm gonna do. Watch your shift timing to keep your acceleration up.
I hear him.
Man, you dusted me. I may have lost, but I'm mighty proud of you. Congratulations on your first win.
I was 2 miles ahead of him. Let me see the replay.
Welcome to the garage. Besides the track itself, this is where you'll be spending most of your time. Everything you can do in the world of No Prep Kings starts here. You'll find all the cars you own in the garage, and you can customize them if you need to, whether that means paint jobs, fancy rims, new tires, and whatnot. What you need to keep your ride looking sweet, you'll find it all here. You can also upgrade your car here and install the best parts to maintain top performance. Take a look around, kick the tires as they say, and when you're ready to get your race on, let's take a look at the map. With skills like that, it's time to take the show on the road. Use the map to race in other cities and see what the competition is like elsewhere.
I had an OG Crow. Oh, you can use the OG Crow what do you call that? In exhibition mode, but I don't think you can use the OG Crow in this. Team members are a part of your crew. Choose up to 3 team members to join and invites. Team members will give you some track side related benefits. They will level up as you take them with you to race events. Okay, cool. Garage customization. Oh, you can have flags and stuff. I heard about this. Got a lot of different flags. Gonna have to get me some upgrades. Now we're getting somewhere. Equip another part.
Murder Nova here. Welcome to the black market. In the black market, you can purchase off-the-market items that can't be found anywhere else in the game. The inventory rotates frequently and may offer new stuff for you to grab, so be sure to check in every so often. That's all you need to know for now. Have a look around, and I'll catch you later.
Oh, this is real life money stuff. Oh, okay. Whole country now, boy. I see you up there, PA. Let me see. Pittsburgh, PA. Okay. Nashville. I go up to the Steel City. Oh, you gotta be way more performance based. Nashville. Looks like it's Nashville. Claim rep rewards in the progression league. Okay. Nice area. To enter MPK events, you need a regional reputation. Build up regional reputation by competing in trial races and grudge nights. Trial races have a best of 3 circuit, so the first racer who wins 2 times wins. The first racer who wins 2 times is the winner. Grudge nights instead use a best of 5 structures, so to beat those you'll have to win 3 times. Okay, so it's a little different than this one. Before you start the race, you can make some last minute adjustments to your vehicle. 1 second. Alright, had to drop a hoodie. Before the race starts, you can make some last minute adjustments to your vehicle. During trial races, you can check your engine and place a wager. Once you're all set and confident, go ahead and start the race. Okay. Jason Lancaster.
Alright, now that we know who you're facing off against, it's time to place a wager. Here's where wagers are made by you and against you. Place a wager against your opponent and see how that flies.
A wager is all or nothing. You win or lose your bet. The only catch, they might refuse your wait. A wager is an all or nothing. You win or you lose your bet. The only catch, they might refuse your wager. So make sure you know how fair you can go with your opponent. The outcome of your wager proposal and results has an effect on your relation with this opponent.
A side bet? Sure. That could make things real interesting.
Get a perfect launch. Win the race. I'll put that up. You don't have enough funds to make this wager. Oh, that'll be cool when I have some money. When I get some money to be making races, that'll be tough. Okay, engine, spare parts. All right, so transmission is on green. I'm assuming, yeah. Let's start this race. What you driving? Chevy Bel Air. got me. Hunt him down, hunt him down. Damn. He got me. Damn it. I came off that launch. Bad, man. Can we go again? Oh, it's three, best of three. Okay. Damn. He got me off that tree. I mean, off the starting line. That's why I came off the line too late. He got me on the tree. I'm out. He got me. I should be too late. Damn. Cold call. Complete your first drag race. Didn't win it. Completed, but didn't win it. I'll tell you one thing, in this joint, you do not win every race. It's something you learn very fast. I learned that with
Don't
the
forget
first
to
one.
keep tuning up your reputation along with your car. Each region has its own measure of reputation and different rewards to boot. As your reputation grows, you can unlock city and regional No Prep King tournaments till you get to the granddaddy of them all, the National No Prep Kings Tournament.
Can I rematch you? He not going. He won that race and was like, I'm done. Dude, what's up down here? Trial race, Birmingham, Alabama. Let's go down here to Birmingham. Yeah, that was one thing I learned with Street Outlaws 1. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get on this joint. I'm gonna win every race. I'm gonna bang everybody down. It does not work like that, bro. And to tell you the truth, it comes down to your car. It comes down to your car as well. It's a bumpy road. How's the engine doing? Oh, am I stuck? Oh, I was gone on that one, boy. Got that one. Got that one. He was right there with me, too. 135 miles an hour. He was right there with me. Let me see. jump off. See how I put a little bit on him? And just held it the whole way. Got him. I think is it a 2-3 race or is it just one? All right, one more. I like that they don't have like a bunch of rap. And don't get me wrong, I'm a rap fan, but like I'm glad that they don't have like a bunch of built-in music that I gotta turn off. Go! That's right. Welcome to the team. Have any team member join your team? What? Somebody join my team.
Nice meeting you. I'm here to make sure you keep your forward momentum.
Crypto OX. Crypto Ox. Increases earnings by 100% for a loss. Increase earnings by 100% for a loss. Unlock at level 3, 10% racing earnings. Unlock at shady deals. Increases earnings by 100% for loss. I'll equip them. Increases earnings by 100% for a loss. And then we can, I guess you take people out. He's on the team for now. Yeah, let's not use any money. I want to see, so you're gonna have to, it says find a dealership, let me see. Oh, you got to find dealerships for these cars. I think what I like is the Ford. Do they have it? What do they have from Ford? I got old stuff, Fire 89, Foxy, Pinky, Skill. They got the Murder Nova. That'd be interesting to see what they have. Oh, the black market was just straight up buying stuff, huh? Okay, let me see what they got in here. They got some cool cars. Oh, they got Ryan Martin's package for like $10. The 70s bundle. Got Lizzie's package. I guess it rotates a lot. Okay, where are we at? I was just in Birmingham. Oh no, I was just in Nashville. Oh, you got another trial race in Nashville? I'll come back up there to race you again, bro. I'll come up there to race. See, this is what I'm talking about, right? Where like, it's intriguing racing and doing this because I'm like, you know, you just race a quick race. It's like with Titanfall, you get like 10 or 15 minutes, but it's a massive match and stuff. Like you get $1,000 per match. Probably only got to race like 10 matches, probably can get a car or something like that. But the first game was a little bit light. They only had people from the 405. Still a fun game though. Parkway Paulie. Got my boy Crypto with me. Crypto Ox. Got him with me. I'm not placing no wagers. I want to wait till I have a good amount of money and a good car. So I'm learning when the tires get ready to turn green, it's best to let up off the brake and just ride forward so the fronts can get, what's the name too, they can get warmed up. Got him. Round two. Get around it. That's right, get around it. Let's go. Got him. You see that replay? Because I stumbled at the gate. Stumbled at the gate, but I got around him. Winning a little bit, winning a little bit. Another race at Birmingham. Let's rack it up. Ryan Martin? Straight up Ryan Martin before he has his crew, but Ryan Martin with the fireball, come on, man, I just started. That's messed up. They just gonna line Ryan Martin, the champ of no preps right now. They's gonna line him up next to me with his fireball. Really? That's what we doing? Run him down. Got too far out of him. go again. I do find it's easier to race on a bigger screen. That's right, run them down. Got him for 2. We was going at it, 139 miles an hour. He was only a couple seconds behind me. Not even seconds, like milliseconds behind me. Round 3. Drag race right here. Who got it? Oh, he got me in the hand with the fireball. All right, it's whatever, man. It's whatever. I fought as hard as I could fighting my new car, man. I'll see you again. I'm gonna see you out there again. It is what it is. Oh, I got $1,000 having my boy Crypto Ox with me though. I got 1,000 for it regardless. Trial race. All right, let's see if there's anybody else. What's this? Cosmetic shop. Meet requirements in South Region. Back up to Nashville. Cooked them a little too long. Got me because I shifted too early. I felt that he came around me in the end, and plus, you know, the car, I think I done met my max. My guy looking to get in the car a little bit. I thought I could use the Crow, but you know. Oh, shit. I was looking at the tires. Oh, man. I was looking up at the tire meter. Cooked them a little too long. I gotta let up off them tires earlier. He got a faster car. Faster car. He came around me in the end. I shifted Percy. He was doing 4 miles an hour faster than me. Actually got me very though. It is what it is. Engine customized. I don't seem to have any parts.
In this area, you can tune up your car and dig into the finer details of its performance. And you can dig as deep as you want. If you're just looking to scratch the surface, you can use basic tuning. If you're really feeling frisky, use advanced tuning. After you're done tuning, take your car on the track in a test pass to check your results. You can even adjust the settings on the track itself if you're tuning for specific track conditions.
No, that's tuning straight on the car. I wanted to see the parts raws. Okay. So there's a north region, a south region. I mean a north region, a west region, and a south region. I'm currently in the south. About $4,000 so far. Our rep is at 3. I'm liking it so far. I like the map. Trial race for $1,000. Let's go to a new area. It sounds like a new area. Savannah. Savannah, Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. Boost recharges. Hot out here today. Cook the tires a little less. Mike Murillo. He ain't gonna be easy. Got him to a good temp. I hear him coming. You get it? All right. He was coming too. He had 114 on me. I only had 112. he hit me. I thought I was the one driving a new driver. Ah, disqualified. Jumped too early. I tried to do the drill of the show where you guess the light. All right, go on 3. Come on, Mike. Right, drive away from that dude. Drive out of his life.
Been experimenting with ways to keep moving, even if it seems like you're standing still. Can't wait to share my ideas with you.
Got him. Reward. Event item reward.
You're on fire, and look what you got. Your first mod. Mods are add-ons to certain vehicle parts that give them some sort of boost. Some big, some small, some good, some not so good. It all depends. Some mods and parts play better together than others. Your common car parts don't take mods, but rare parts, ultra rare, and legendary parts each have room for more. The more rare the mod, the more powerful they are. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Why don't you start by installing your brand new mod?
I don't think I can use it. I don't think I can use this on this car. Oh yeah, you can. Decrease heat buildup of parts by 5%. Let's put that on the engine. Okay, it doesn't go there. Doesn't go there. It's a little tricky. Doesn't go on the transmission. Doesn't go on the clutch. Doesn't go on the boost. It's probably one of those things I could use later. Let's get back to the map. Okay. Where we at? $1,100 for that race. I'm in Savannah right now, just race down there. Birdman stuff is up there. Axeman. Let's go back to Nashville. Put this hat back on. Should I open the window? Open the window just to air it out a bit.
Let's get this track race
I'm gonna
done
put my
before
jacket
traffic
back on.
piles up again.
Tires heated up nicely. Fronts are a little cold. come off the line late. I've raced him before too. He got me last time when I came up here to Nashville. See if I can get him. Oh. Got him. All right, I think it's one more. Third round. We'll see what happens. This dude's like my rival now. Tires heated up pretty nice. Shifted too much, he got me. He got me on this one. 20 gallons on the mile to the mile. During drag races, drive a total of 20 miles. It's cool, he got me. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some in this game, but what I can say is it's fun, it's in depth, and I'm loving it so far.
So do you think you can do me, Big Chief, one better? Multiplayer is the place to be to start or join a crew and compete on your own list.
Alright, so I'm going to flip the screen because I'm going to play one game of Titanfall, and that's where I'm going to be stopping the stream because it's almost 1. So let's get this jump over. Actually, Titanfall is still installing, so we'll just save that for the next stream. I want to say again, happy Thanksgiving. Let me put this in the chat. So once again, I want to say have a happy Thanksgiving to everybody in the chat, everyone that came in and watched the stream live, everybody that watches back on playback. Thank you for watching my first hours of Street Outlaws 2, Winner Takes All. This was a great, fun game. I had an amazing time. This game is now part of the circle A lot of other games are still being downloaded. They're probably going to take a couple of minutes. I shouldn't say a couple of minutes. My internet's good, but they're very big games, like 60 gigabyte games, so they're probably going to take a while, and I don't want to just, press this game too far because we're winning races. I have $6,000. We're at, I think, rep 4, so we're doing pretty well so far. I like the game. It's a big game. It's not a game that you beat in a couple of hours, and it's not a game that you beat permanently because there's an online player that I just discovered, and there's the whole creating a crew and winning tournaments. So this was great. This game was so great that I'm going to consider buying it on my Switch later on in the holidays. So there will be a review coming for this as well. And I want to thank everybody for coming in, everybody for liking the stream, watching on playback. Just to run down the tags for you, if you go to Facebook and type in SR51M, that's S as in Sam, R as in Red, 51M as in man, you will come to my Facebook page where you can find out more information about, just different things that I've done. I also put out updates there for when there's going to be a stream. Below that, of course, is the YouTube channel, youtube.com/SR51media. The brand home for all centralized streaming is done on YouTube. Now, if you're wondering where I do my decentralized streaming, that's going to be over on theta.tv/SR51media. If you could go over there and just drop a follow, trying to build a community over there, that'd be greatly appreciated. Also, when you have some time, make sure to check out the website, www.sr51media.com, for over 100 hours of gameplay and much more content to come. I am SR51 Media on Twitter, where I am active talking about games, sports, TV, movies, tech, and a lot of different things. I want to say again, have a great, happy holiday. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to be ripping and running around with family, and then the day after that, I have something planned as well. But things could change. I could have a couple of hours where I'm not doing anything and want to game for a bit. It depends on how the day goes. So make sure you're subscribed, and you have alerts set for the channel, and you're following on social media so you get notified when I go live, which is often. And once again, have a great holiday. Thank you for stopping in, and I'll see you soon. Peace.